Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Have a very, very interesting, extremely interesting talking point today. Thank you very much, people, for tuning in. As always, we really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to beg you, as I know we love beg already, please do hit the like button as we get into the details. Apparently, the JFF have now taken up the mandate, or should I say, have officially signed a partnership with the Belgium Football Association so that they can put mandates in place which will help the progression of our youth football system, which will in turn lead to better quality, higher quality players at the top end of our football. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Quite an interesting talking point. Smash the like button, hit subscribe button. Really, really appreciate you guys being here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whichever times when you're watching this on. So let me just get straight into it. So I'm going to read the article right away. Optimism for Jamaica football as the JFF secure international support post Copa America. I'm supposed to do a Copa America review for you guys. I'm going to do it in a short order. Anyways, let's go. Despite the Reggae Boyz' disappointing campaign in the 2024 Copa America, the Jamaica Football Federation President Mike Ricketts is optimistic about the future of the country's football program. We can see about that. Ricketts announced that commitments from top international associations have secured, which will significantly boost the local football landscape. Jamaica's journey at the South American tournament, Venezuela. All right, you go. I'm not going to touch on that. Go straight into the Belgium aspect. So despite basically what they're saying, despite the horrible showcase in the Copa America and the issues with Grimson, Belgium still committed to moving forward. So let's get to the point. Commitment. Belgium's commitment. Jamaica most times don't appreciate what our achievements are, but globally we are highly appreciated, and we have made some huge connections with teams all over the world. And we are certainly building on those discussions, Ricketts told the Observer. He highlighted ongoing talks with CONMEBOL, UEFA, and neighboring CONCACAF countries, which could lead to significant partnerships. One of the notable countries expressing interest in assisting Jamaica is Belgium. Quite an interesting one. Very, very interesting. I remember Belgium, their landmark regards to youth development is a unique one, and one in which I think a lot of persons were already talking about we could adopt their philosophy. But the thing is, will it work? Can it work? Quite unsure, but it's very, very interesting. Big people know what I do, know what to put in place. Hopefully, we can see the best from it. Let's continue. Known for their strong football programs, Belgium has committed to contributing to various local initiatives. We have established a modus operandi that we must have a relationship with overseas entities. We, of course, are trying our best to ensure that these bigger countries help us to develop our programs and grow the sport. And a number of them have already committed, which is basically Belgium at about. Belgium has shown particular interest in Jamaica's women's football program. Happy to hear that, because me I tell you, it's a diabolical situation there. 100% of an era where JFF has neglected for many, many years. But happy to see this. Ricketts shared Belgium. Belgium, for example, is a country that we have the discussions with. They have very good programs as it relates to the technical aspect, and they have committed to giving us some support. In fact, we spoke with them. They were very excited about our women's program and thought that if they could form some coalition with us in relation to women's football, they'll help us from a technical perspective, which means you know how to do things, get the type of programs which should be initialized or should I say introduced. Do think that's the perspective that they're coming from. Copa America as for preparation World Cup. I'm going to touch on that. Should I read that? Because the base aspect, you know. Anyways, I don't need to touch on nothing more, because those are them going and speak about Copa America. I'm a little bit gone into a little bit of monologue. No, for me personally, this is huge, people. This is really, really huge, because at the end of the day, may I tell us, say this is something that we would have wanted for a long time now. So I'm happy one that JFF recognize that they need the help. I'm happy for that. They have finally come to the conclusion that, hey, well, we're not trouble, we have to do something. And apparently, they recognize that they need the help and seeking the help. That's, I get a little props to that. Anyways, but this has been this is something that should have been done a long time. We have been struggling on all fronts, especially women and youth football. We have been struggling where that is concerned. I do understand the aspect of resources, but I strongly believe that even if resources short, at least a little bit of attention can be put in that direction. Now, could this be the end of schoolboy football if these initiatives come in? Because I do believe that if the Belgian FA realize that, for youth football, we should introduce these things for a better developmental program, could we see that clashing with the cultural youth schoolboy football? It would be quite interesting to see how they go about that or putting something in place which probably are going to supersede schoolboy football, and we know how Jamaica turn when you come on to that. Because this is something, schoolboy football is something a lot of persons want to see it basically just get rid of for a longest time period. Don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I'm hoping that if Belgium come in with something real proper and structure, well, more than likely. But I do think that it maybe I could kind of just twist a little bit to suit our culture, because this is not Europe. So not everything really applicable in a Europe necessarily applicable in a Jamaica. But for me, I love the fact that we now have partnering one of the top guns, the big dogs in football on the larger scale, and not just anybody, on the larger scale, and also a nation or a federation that is looking to assist us in developing our programs. For me, I want to see that get kickstart right now. Even tomorrow, Monday morning, I would love to see that kickstart. As I said, maybe for those who did the balls, the schoolboy football must gone from a long time. Maybe we now get on a desired, on a heart's desire right now. For me, yeah, I love schoolboy football, but if it's for the betterment of the country or the younger talents, I'm with it for 100%. Kick it to the curve. I just say go and put some better stuff in place. Now, this, as I said, this is probably a relationship that's going to foster good results in the future. So I don't expect everything to be spot on right away immediately. I do think this is some sense of a long-term commitment. Quite an interesting if we can start have a relationship with them, whereas, we can have some players and the Belgium league, and the lower tier league, and make them build up. We don't know. We don't know. But it's an interesting one for me, I have to say. I probably want thumbs up for JFF on that. Probably want thumbs up. But boy, toughy. If it's somebody outside of the concept, boy, you can't do this to improve it. Toughy, man. We're not no football minds, so we can put things in place and try to work on certain things. Rough. Anyways, at the end of the day, I'm happy for the relationship, happy for the commitment from the Belgian FA on getting this thing done. We'll see how this one materialize, people. If you don't know, when we see them jumping to Jamaica, as soon as they come and start the program, I'm going to be on it to see what's happening and look at how the program matriculate over the time period. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash like button, hit subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Welcome, Belgium, to Jamaica. Or whatever relationship they have. Welcome. Big up on yourself, people. See you guys again. Link in the comment section. Can buy us a coffee if you feel the need to. No problem at all. If not, the easiest way to support us is by hitting that like button. See you guys again. MJ Sports TV. Road. God bless. Boom. Now I mean.